What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell, so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle, King Hussle X 2.0, King Hussle X1M. The Hussle family, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, and turn motivation into memes. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake social media accounts out there. Got a lot of people making these fake pages, acting like me, scamming people still, and y'all still sending y'all money to these fake King Hussle pages. So please, get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. So today, yes, today, I'm starting my 24-hour marathon. Every hour on the hour for the next 24 hours. I will be dropping sauce. I will be dropping videos, all right? I'm just doing this to give back to my people, give back to my subscribers, give back to my fans, give back to my motivators, right? Because a lot of people out there that really pay attention to my videos. It's a lot of people that really notice me and give me props when they see me in person, and I really do appreciate that, all right? So this is for y'all. This is for all my real fans. This is for all my people that I really touch out there. Like when I make my videos, you really out there listen to what I'm saying. You really interpreting what I'm saying. You're really trying to apply the things that I'm saying to your life because you're trying to elevate. You're trying to do better. You're trying to grow. You're trying to become successful. You're trying to become a multi-millionaire because anything is possible, and it's so possible for you to do it, and I'm here to help you do it. So shout out to everybody that be seeing me in person. Shout out to everybody that be showing me love when you do see me in person, and I'm going to continue to drop this sauce, and I'm going to continue to drop this information. So we're going to kick off the 24-hour marathon with a method. Yes, this method is the credit card stack, and I'm gonna show you how to, with new businesses, new startup businesses, how you can get up to $250,000, $250,000 in credit cards by credit card stacking. Now, this method right here is a old school method that a lot of people who understand business, they use to start building credit and get a lot of lines of credit and get a lot of credit cards and loans. Now, when it comes to credit card stacking, you got to know your information about credit. You got to know what's going on. You got to know who's pulling what. You got to know who's giving what. Because as long as you know those three things, you will have no problems with getting no-doc loans, easy credit cards, easy lines of credit, easy money, point blank period. Because like I tell you guys, in the beginning, the rich get rich because they know credit. They know how to get loans. They know how to get that money invested, make money off that investment, pay the loan back, and get higher loans. They know the rich get rich because they understand credit, point blank period. And the poor gets poor, they stay poor because they don't invest in their credit. They don't know anything about credit. Credit was never taught to them, taught to us. Credit was never informed to us in our life. We was always taught to don't never get credit cards, never get loans, never do the things that we need to do to get money, because it was installed into their head, because it was installed into every African American's head not to be able to do these things, so we can stay behind and not be able to progress in life, not get these loans, not be young entrepreneurs, young businessmen and women out here. So that's why they preached it to us, so we can continue to stay down at the bottom. But I'm gonna be the person to change that. I'm gonna be the person to give us the information, to give y'all the information for everybody out there in the world to be able to interpret, to be able to get, so you can start building your credit, so you can start getting this money off business and start flourishing in life, because that's the goal. That's the main objective that everybody wants. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be at the top of the pyramid. Everybody wants the big house. Everybody wants the best car. Everybody wants the white picket fence. Everybody wants that green grass. Everybody wants that pool in the back of their yard. Point blank period. And that's okay. But to get there, you got to put in a little work. And the information that I give you in these videos will definitely help you get there. Just pay attention. Now, for people out there that's getting small businesses or starting their small businesses, now listen, credit is not hard. Like, getting these lines of credit and getting funding for anything is not hard. You just got to know what you're doing. You just got to understand the credit game. Now, when I'm telling you guys about these trade lines, these credit cards, these lines of credit, everything, you got to pay attention, because these are the things that's going to improve your personal credit, so you can leverage it towards your business credit, and you won't have a hard time with getting these loans, credit cards, lines of credit. There's even loans out there and credit cards out there that all you need is an EIN number, or you don't need an EIN number. So Today we're gonna be talking about credit card stack up with new startup businesses, how you can get $250,000, right? So the first thing you gotta do is, okay, you gotta say, okay, I wanna get this, I'm gonna start a business and I wanna get $250,000 in new funding, right? I wanna get this money. I wanna start, you know what I'm saying, flourishing with my business. I wanna start taking off with my business. I need the capital, right? So what you're gonna do is they're gonna look at your personal credit. They're gonna see what's going on. They're gonna see how, like, what's on your credit report. What have you been paying back? What debt do you have? Is it a good debt? Is it a bad debt? What's your DTI, right? Your debt to income. So when I tell you guys to add these trade lines, I'm telling you guys to add these trade lines because trade lines and authorized users are designed to boost your credit. It's a cheat code to boost your credit, so you won't have to go out and get that car in your name. So you won't have to go out there and get that auto loan in your name. So you won't have to go out there and get all these credit cards in your name. No, you can literally leverage it off these trade lines because at the end of the day, those accounts are good, but trade lines are good too because it'll do it faster for you. You won't have to, you know what I'm saying, do anything, right? So trade lines protect you from missing any payments. Trade lines help you with your payment history. Trade line helps you establish great credit because a trade line, once you buy a trade line and it's you have it on auto pay, which means every month it will be paid out of your account. You have to do nothing. That's building your payment history, and that's what these credit builders, these lenders, and these people are looking at when you are applying for loans, lines of credit, or anything, right? So they want to see your payment history. What do you have on your credit? What are you paying off, and then are you paying it off on time? Because exceptional payment history with any trade line, any account on your credit is good. It looks good, so they want to see that. So trade lines help you with payment history, and it helps you with good debt on your credit, right? So you go credit strong. They have up to $42,500 in installment loans that you can add in revolving credit because you got to pay attention to your credit mix, right? So boom. Now that you got the trade lines. Now when you start your LLC, make sure you know what you want to start your business in. Make sure whatever you're starting your business with, whatever your business is, make sure you have a passion for it. Make sure this is something that you want to do because as long as this is something you want to do and have a passion for it, you're going to work hard at it and the money is going to come. It's people who start businesses just because they see other people making money with it and they want to start a business so they can make the money too, but they don't have a passion for it, so they're not going to go as hard as that person who is making the money with doing what they want to do as them. You got to have a passion for it. So if I got a passion for selling dogs and breeding dogs, I'm gonna start my LLC with whatever kennels. I'm gonna buy my first dog. I'm gonna learn the game. I'm gonna figure out what dogs are the most. I'm gonna figure out how to breed dogs. I'm gonna find out how to crossbreed. I'm gonna figure out all these different things that I need to know. So when I start breeding my dogs and I jump into the game the right way, I can start breeding the right dogs. I can link up with the right people. I can make the right money. I can charge what I want to charge with studs and this and that, and I can start making a great profit. You gotta learn. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power with anything, point blank, period. As long as you know something about something, you'll be able to succeed in it. That's why everything that you buy when you buy anything from the store comes with instructions, because if you don't know how to build it or you don't know how to set it up, it's not going to go right. But if you read these instructions, you're going to be able to set it up right. Everything's going to be the right way. So, boom. Trade lines and AU accounts, authorized users are credit limit accounts, credit card accounts from banks that people allow you to buy and let you piggyback off them, which means if you buy 5 AU accounts, 5 credit card limit accounts, and you add them to your credit, you now have 5 credit cards being reported to your credit report, and you're just piggybacking off the person who's allowing you to use it, right? So you can go to Trade Line Supply and get credit limit accounts. Now these credit limit accounts is different prices and there's different limits. So you might got 50,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. 5,000, 7,000. It's all different limits for all different prices. You add five the right way. You don't want to add just high limit credit cards onto your account. You want to do it the right way. You want to look at the age. You want to do all that, because if you started your business in 2017, you don't want to get a trade line that was established 2015 or 12 or nothing like that. You want to try to keep it in the area and build as you grow. So you want to get one 2015 for $2,000, one in 2016 for $5,000, one for 2017 for $12,000. You want to continue to build it so it looks like it's the right way, right? So boom, That's our AUs. Those are authorized users that you need to be putting on your credit so you can have those credit card accounts being reported on your credit report and it can look good. Payment history, right? We all want to hear about payment history, and it's adding high good debt to your credit report, right? So boom, you got that good debt on your credit report. You started your LLC. You know what you want to start your LLC in. It's a real business. You got a passion for it. So when you start it, you're going to go hard with it, right? So boom, once you start that LLC, once you got your business together, you want to make sure it's established the right way. So you want to make sure you got a virtual address. You want to make sure you got a number. You want to make sure that number is registered with the 401 National Directory. So when people look you up, you pop up in your number and your business and your service. You want to make sure you got a business email. So if you do dogs or whatever you want to do, say my dogs at johnkennels.com. That's a real business email, not a Yahoo, not a Google. You want to make sure you got a website. So when people go to check, having a website gets you a lot of perks. And I'm going to get to that in a second. It can get you a lot of free money with crowdfunding, a lot of grants, a lot of donations. And I'm going to tell you that in the next video. So make sure you're tapping in with that, right? So boom. So once you got all those AU accounts, once you got your business set up the right way, once you got your Dun and Bradstreet number, your UEI number, your Paydex number, your Paynet number, your NAV account, now you can start tracking your business. Now you got it structured the right way. Now you need to go get you $5,000, up to $5,000, because that'll be exceptional, in net 30 accounts, so you can start adding credit to your business credit. Right? So once you start adding that business credit to your business, them trade lines to your business credit, now this is how you credit stack. Now, knowing about credit cards is very important, because if you know anything about credit cards, certain credit cards only report to certain bureaus. Every credit card, every loan, every line of credit does not report to all three of the credit bureaus. So if you find all the credit cards that only report to Equifax, boom, and you apply to all of them and you get approved, you get up to 3 to 4 that you can accept, right? So boom, let's say you accept 4 of them, right? So boom, that's $20,000 right there in credit cards off Equifax. Then you find all the cards that Experian they only report to Experian or pull from Experian. So you find all them cards, you get $50,000 with them. So now you at $70,000. Boom. So now you got Equifax, you got Experian, you go to TransUnion, find all the cards that pull from TransUnion. You find them, you get you $30,000 in credit cards with them. Now you got you $100,000 in credit cards, and you repeat the process. You can get higher limits, you can get lower limits, but you can get literally $250,000 in credit cards. Start small, smarter businesses ASAP just by following those steps that I just gave you, and you'll be successful, and you'll get you some money fast. And a lot of people they take granted for the information that I'm telling them. This information is very true. This information will get you in the ball game. You just got to follow instructions. You can't just jump off the rocker and jump in the deep end and think you're going to know how to swim because you see everybody else doing it and doing tricks. No, that takes time, precision, and practice. And then you'll get there, right? So take these instructions, take these steps, take this guide I'm giving you in effect. I offer lessons so you can learn how to do these things before jumping in the deep end. I literally offer lessons on how to swim so you can become a shark in the deep end and kill it and get this money, point blank period, right? So make sure y'all taking them steps, man. Make sure y'all starting to pay attention to where these credit cards pulling from, who these loans pulling from, and who these loans and lines of credit is pulling from. Because as long as you find out who they're pulling from, and they're pulling from just one and not the other, you can apply for each different card or loan or whatever, and get multiple ones and stack it up to $250,000, if not more, maybe a little less. It depends on what you need and what you want. All right, so shout out to everybody out there, man. All my subscribers, all my new subscribers, old subscribers, new supporters, old supporters, new fans, old fans that's been tapped in, that's new, subscribe to the channel, all that, man. Because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce. Y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So I'm gonna keep on going. Anybody out there looking to get their credit lessons, you want me to show you how to clean your credit, build your credit, and lines of credit, trade lines, and loans, credit cards, and all that, how to get that. Lessons at $600, but if you want me to do it for you, it's going to start at $1,500. All right, so tap into New Age Credit Repair, my credit business, and I'm gonna get you together. Also, anybody out there, tap in. You were looking to get your FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems. It will be $1,200. All right, I'm gonna show you everything that you need to know. Unlimited gems is self-explanatory. Unlimited gems, everything. See, whatever you want to know, I'm gonna teach you. Right, so make sure you tap in with that. Also, I'm doing mentorships, $2,500. You'll get everything with the unlimited gems. Especially, I'm gonna teach you about the DWN. We're gonna make YouTube automation channels together. So it means we're gonna make passive income together. As long as you on your grind, as long as you stay consistent, as long as we on the same page, we're gonna make money together, and we're gonna split the profits down the middle. Also, anybody out there looking to get their book your seat on the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, Miami, Florida, Memorial Day weekend, May 26th through the 29th, $3,500, 10 seats available. Book right now, $500 deposit. The rest of the money we meet in person. All right, so make sure y'all booking your seat right there on the crypto tour. Meet me in Miami, Florida. Come turn up with me. Also, for a limited time only, for $200, I'm doing FaceTime one-on-one lessons, teaching you how to just make money real quick, real fast, off the rip, thousands of dollars. All right, so if you want to learn how to make $1,000 a day, daily, real fast, $200. I'm gonna teach you that FaceTime one-on-ones. All right, still look for people for the production company. Make sure y'all tapping in. All right, so y'all know what I'm looking for: actors, rappers, models, producers, cameraman, content creators, all that good stuff like that. Music reviews, $200. Tap in. All right, so y'all know how to get down to any of these videos. I'll see you at the next. Peace.